How's it going, everybody? Let me know if you guys can hear me and see me. So we're still not going to start selling anything for about 13 more minutes. I just thought I would go live and answer any questions that you guys may have about the platform. So looks like we got 5 of you guys in here already, which is so awesome. Thank you guys so much. I'm super excited about this project, if you guys can't tell. So yeah, let's see. Does it show that I am live on? I think so. Audience, public, go live. Okay. Let me know if you guys are here on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram. I'm trying to get it set up to where I'm on Instagram, but I don't think that I did it correctly. It looks. Ooh. But yeah, if you guys are on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, I would really appreciate it if you guys came over to district.com and then searched for First Class Treasures. Or if you were on your iPhone, go ahead and download the District app and then search for First Class Treasures. Please go ahead and join the community. It's completely free to join. And then follow me, because I will be going live on this platform, as well as I'm still going live tomorrow on Shop Commons and doing a resellers lot there as well. So I have everything in front of me here, and I really appreciate it. If you guys, okay, I'm already starting to get a few notifications. Brian, thanks for joining the market. I really appreciate that. So if you guys are already familiar with District via Knickknacks or Dibbed It or Shop Commons or Craigslist Hunter, then it'll be really simple. Just search for First Class Treasures. This is my new platform that I created for the community. I'll be explaining a little bit about the platform for the next 10 minutes before we go live. And then if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Not enough hours in the day with a full-time job and 3 kids. I really want to resell full-time. You'll get there. If you just keep grinding, keep moving slowly, you'll be able to do it for sure. But let me know if you guys have any questions about First Class Treasures or District. So I'm seeing a ton of you guys on YouTube. Oh, Mike Wellings, you're also on Instagram. That's awesome. Let me go on my other phone and see. I'm gonna go to my other account and then see if I'm live. Mike, I am showing that you are here from YouTube. But if you are here from Instagram, that would be really awesome. But yeah, guys, we have a ton of good stuff today. We have a ton of video games. We've got some vintage pocket knives. We've got a lot of good stuff. Soda City Flips, how you doing, man? I'm going to be doing my very first live show here on First Class Treasures. So I came over from YouTube back to the Flipper. Awesome. Yep, I see that you are here on with a District profile. Thank you so much for being here. But yeah, if you guys haven't heard about District or my new selling platform, First Class Treasures, please head on over here. I'm also, I don't know, I'm not seeing anyone on Facebook. So let's hop over to Facebook and see if I'm live over there. It doesn't look like I am live on Facebook either, which is unfortunate. Let's see. Let's go to Jared Picks. Nope. Let's see if I can fix this. Yes, this is a sale. I am going to be selling a ton of really cool little treasures, but I'm just getting this is the first time, so I'm just making sure that everything is being set up properly. Okay, I think it should be casting. I actually think I'm going to have it right here. I think this is a better view. So let's see over here on Facebook. I really appreciate you guys coming in and just hanging out. Thank you for your patience. I'm going live on purpose so that way I can get everything set up on all of the social medias. because I'd really appreciate it if you guys, showed up just to hang out, maybe to buy stuff, just chat with one another and with me on the platform. How's it going, Jose? Appreciate you being here. Let's see. I'm gonna switch over to my JRide Flips Facebook account. Okay, it looks like I'm live on Facebook as well. Awesome. Okay, guys. I'm going to give a quick synopsis on this platform, and then we are going to sell a ton of treasures, and hopefully you guys like them. So first of all, why did I create this platform? Everyone knows that I will be making money off of this platform. First off, I get 5% of all sales on the platform. So I really encourage you guys that follow me that are resellers, please apply to be a, here, I'll get to that in a second. This benefits me in two ways. First of all, everything that you guys sell on the platform, I get 5%. 5% goes to district, 5% goes to me, and then a good 2.9% goes to Visa or MasterCard or Amex. So you guys know how the world currency goes, right? The second reason why this benefits me is I do think that this platform is going to be pretty successful. And it's going to be awesome because I'm going to be able to see every single sale that goes through. And it's going to teach me even more because we already have 50 sellers, and a lot of you guys are listing a ton of things that I know close to nothing about, like vintage antiques and ephemera and a ton of things like that I'm going to be able to learn about through seeing what actually sells. I'll actually be able to see, oh, Anthony sold a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles today. Got to keep my eye out for that. I already know to keep my eye out for that, but there's going to be a ton of things that I learn along with this, right? So I am definitely going to be, my wife and I are definitely going to be benefiting from this platform. We make 5% of all sales, which is awesome. But one of the main reasons why I started this platform is so that all of us can make a little bit more money and have a little bit more exposure to our items. eBay has been amazing to me. I am super grateful for eBay, and I'm not going to stop selling on eBay anytime soon. But I know that a lot of you guys, hey, thank you, Gabe, for following. I really appreciate that. Thanks for joining the platform and following. Super awesome. Trying to get on district. Awesome, TC. You do need to be on an iPhone or a desktop. So if you're on a desktop, go to district.net, and then you can search for First Class Treasures, or you can go to district.net/First Class Treasures. Or you can download the District app on iPhone. It's not available yet on Android. They're still working on it. Anyway, eBay has been a huge blessing to me. I'm going to continue to keep selling on eBay, but I know a lot of you guys have your issues with eBay, and I wanted to create another platform here on District that's going to help you guys get more sales. And obviously, like, I want this to be fully transparent. Like, I'm not a shill, and I understand how things work. Every time you guys get a sale, I get 5%, and that benefits me. Whatever. I really want a place where we can sell our stuff to each other and to other buyers. So I created this platform. It's very easy to cross-list to this platform. District and I have set up a team so that we can cross-list. I cross-listed 2,600 items in under an hour. In under 1 hour, I was able to cross-list 2,600 items onto District. It's incredible. Using Flyp or List Perfectly or Vendu, that would have taken probably 6 hours a day for probably 2 weeks. So we're going to be able to cross-list your guys' items very efficiently over onto District with a subscription. And then you will also be able to manually list your items. I really hope that as a community, not only on First Class Treasures, but I want, instead of going to eBay or Amazon, before you do that, for purchasing anything in your personal life, please check Knickknacks. Please check Craigslist Hunter. Please check DibDit. Please check Shop Commons. Please check the One Stop Shop. Please check First Class Treasures. I would really love for us as a community to buy and sell to each other instead of, supporting eBay and Amazon, which I am very grateful for eBay. But I really think that we can all support each other on District because I'm just reading some of the comments. So I really think that District as a whole and my platform First Class Treasures, as well as Dibdit, as well as Knickknacks, as well as all the other guys and gals that are running these stores, I think we can do really well buying and selling to each other. Now, the second benefit for you guys is I will be pushing this website onto my Facebook audience, onto my YouTube audience, onto my TikTok audience. We'll see what happens in a week there, but onto my Instagram audience. People are always asking, hey, where can I buy that curling iron that's in your video? Now I can just say, oh, top link in the description, and it's going to drive a lot of traffic to you guys as well. So I really hope that this can be a platform for all of us, district as a whole, and what's it called? First Class Treasures specifically. I really think that it's going to be a good thing, and we'll be able to drive some traffic to each other. So we have just over 100 people in here. Super blessed. I'm super grateful for you guys. While I'm giving the last little instructions to get here on district, will you guys start putting in the comments what you guys are looking for tonight? I have men's clothing. I have pocket knives. I have video games. I have a ton of stuff. I have a Dooney and Burke bag. I've got some hair flat irons. Kevin's looking for Tupperware. I don't have any of that. But if you guys want to let me know what you guys are looking for, and we can do that. So I am seeing a lot of you guys in here from Facebook and from YouTube. If you guys could do me a favor, if you're on an iPhone, go download District. Okay, so let's go to the App Store together. And then we're going to type in District. Okay, it's the second one that pops up. At least on mine, it says District Movies, Events, and Dining. Thank you, Carla, for following on District. I appreciate that. It has this icon right here. Okay, this blue one with kind of like the world symbol. Okay. Longcourt Loot, I did become a part of your store. Thank you so much. Here in Utah as well, J-Ride, looking for video games and anything that has margin. Awesome. Appreciate that. I got tons of video games today. Go to District on your iPhone, download that app, and then look for First Class Treasures. Also look for Dibdit, Knickknacks, all of the reselling community members. Let's all support each other, right? If you're on your desktop, go to district.net. Okay, so just district.net, and that is going to bring you to District. Then you're going to look up First Class Treasures. This is awesome, guys. I'm seeing a ton of notifications coming on my screen. People following me, people joining the site. So this is awesome. Okay. Then the next thing you're going to do is, if you're a reseller and you want more exposure to your items via my social media presence, also through what's really cool. I've spoken with the owners and the founders of District, and they are going pretty hard on Google SEO. And they are continuing to go harder and harder in that. So we already have a few sales on the platform, and it's awesome. So we have, I hope this is a place where you guys can get your items in front of more people and we can sell more. But anyway, let's sell some stuff. Hey, Fartsat Jack, I appreciate that. I saw you on YouTube. Now I'm seeing you with a District icon. There's my wife. She has the cutest outfit on in the world today, but she's being shy. All right. So I saw a lot of people are looking for video games and things like that. I'm going to get out some sticky notes as well so I can keep things organized. What types of items? I have a ton of clothes, but other random things. Oh yeah, I forgot to kind of explain. So First Class Treasures, it's basically the premise of, do you guys remember before Ground Advantage? I mean, all of you will. Before Ground Advantage, it was called First Class, and it was for items under 1 pound. So we're going to focus on First Class items under 1 pound on First Class Treasures, but you can also post larger items if you would like to. We're not going to take down items that are over 1 pound. We're just focusing on items that are under 1 pound, but definitely post anything you want on this website. It's basically like a new eBay or Poshmark where resellers are supporting each other and where us content creators, Rod Picking and Punching, he went live on Dibdit today, and he really talked about the community and trying to support Dibdit specifically and District as a whole. So Kevin, who's in the chat right now, and Jocelyn, the crazy lamp lady, ADH Dave, all of these guys and gals that we have audiences, we're trying to bring them to you guys. And so we're, yeah, Ivan and the district team are amazing people. They're awesome. So we're trying to get you guys more sales and a bigger audience. And what's also really cool is you can go live with me, and we can get you guys more exposure. So anything that you guys want to sell on this platform, we already have a ton of categories, and we're adding different categories every single day: clothing, jewelry, video games, pocket knives, eyeglasses, cameras, small electronics, everything. And if you guys want to sell anything, just put it up, and then you can put in the general chat, you can @ me, and I can make new categories for you guys as they come up. But let's start selling some stuff, okay? Did you stop free shipping on your eBay listings under £1? Yes, I switched back to flat rate $4.87 shipping for anything under 8 ounces, and $5.87 for anything between 8 and 15 ounces. And I'm going to be making a video on that. I have always liked charging shipping better. The experiment going free shipping went well, but I went back to calculated charging the buyer for shipping. Books, absolutely books. Yep. Books, DVDs, CDs, cassettes, all that good stuff. So we're gonna start selling some stuff. Yeah, free shipping. It went okay, but I'm glad to be back at regular shipping. So we're gonna add the first item to the stage. Everything. The first purchase is $5.87 for shipping, and then every purchase after that is just $1. So it's just $1 shipping after your first purchase. We're going to move this to stage, and we're going to start the auction. I have all of these at 1 minute. Ooh, probably should have put them to 30. So we have plenty of time to talk about all of the items and talk about the platform. So first off, we have Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. This is an awesome game. I can beat any of you guys at this game. Don't @ me. I will beat you guys at it. I use Fox. Fox is my favorite, and then Sheik is low-key my actual favorite. I like both of those characters. I like the speed. So this is a great game. It's for Wii U, which is a great console. And I actually just did a buyout from a subscriber, and I got a ton of video games. So there's going to be a ton of video games coming to you in this live, and then also on the platform. But you guys can't let Kevin get this for $3. He already has enough stuff. Thank you. But yeah, so Soda City Flips, I'll hang out and moderate YouTube as long as I can. Yeah, there's a couple trolls in here today, Shane, so keep kicking them out. But yeah, I love this game. My personal favorite is the one on GameCube, Super Smash Bros. Melee. Looks like it's going to Jose Rivera for $5. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Jose is my guy. Jose has I'm going to out my numbers on Kevin's platform. I think I've done $7,000 on Shop Commons on my lives, and I think that Jose has bought over $2,000 worth. Maybe not 2,000, but it's probably close. So we got number 1 going to Jose Rivera. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm just going to keep rolling with video games for a minute. We'll switch it up into some cool like Wrangler shirts to some pocket knives. But we'll just keep this rolling for a second, and then let me know if you guys want to switch it up. I'm also going to... we have some really good, even more vintage retro games. So let's start here with a little Dr. Mario. This is a great game. Hold still. I'm not going to be able to hold it anymore. Okay, get that guy out of there, Shane. Here we go. We got 1 minute on everything, so we're just going to hang out, have a good time here. Great game here. This is Dr. Mario on NES, 3-screw, for those of you guys that are avid video game collectors and sellers. Nice little game here. This is from Nintendo 1985. I have personally never played this one, but again, back to Super Smash Bros. If you guys were to play me, I would let you guys choose your own character, and I would just hit random, and I would still destroy you. So whether I'm Dr. Mario or anyone, it's going down. So far, we've got it going for $3 to Jose again. Appreciate you, man. How many of you guys still have an NES? Let me know in the comments if you guys still have an NES. Just wanted to say hi. I just started reselling in full-time 2 weeks ago, and I'm getting ready to start a YouTube journey also. Have been watching and subbing to a ton of channels. That's awesome. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Awesome. We're going to Jose again. Sweet. Yeah, Jose, if you just buy everything, it'll keep shipping nice and easy. Nice and easy for sure. All right, another NES game. This one is a Bart Simpson one. Move to stage, start auction. All right, we've got some good old Bart Simpson here. This is The Simpsons Bart's versus the Space Mutants. Seems like a pretty cool one. This one is also from 1985. We got the 3-screw, NES, Nintendo. Great games here. We're going to be doing a lot of video games. Like I said, we also have some pocket knives, some hair straighteners, some sunglasses, just a ton of good stuff. Whatever you guys are interested in, let me know. And if I have it, also, if I have it on my eBay or First Class Treasures, I can also go and grab stuff from my garage if you guys have it and if I'm interested in anything. Holy smokes, that brings back nostalgia. Yeah, it does. Yeah, good old Bart Simpson. I don't really watch The Simpsons. Every once in a while when I was a kid, we'd be flipping through and it'd be on. I'd kind of watch it a little bit. Had a little bit of sore throat today. So going to $5 for MJ095. Awesome, appreciate ya. That was number 3. Speaking of, Cheapskate's product said, I just had a casino open near me. Do I just speak with the manager and see if it would be willing to sell their lost and found? And what's the best method? Yeah, it's called B2B sales. I would watch videos on YouTube about how to get better at B2B sales. You're just going to choke your way up to a decision maker. So talk to the first person that will listen to you and try to get to the person above them and above them and above them until you come to someone who says, yeah, we're not going to sell this to you, or yeah, we can work something out. Speaking of casinos, we have this NES game starting the auction. This is Vegas Dream on NES. Casino Dream. We got 1985 3-screw. Shane with the shameless YouTube plug. Appreciate you, man. I'm going to have Shane, Soda City Flips, on my podcast soon. We were going to have him on the podcast the other day, but I got a little busy and swerved him. Sorry, Shane. But yeah, go subscribe to his YouTube and look for him on the next podcast. But we've got a nice game here. We have Vegas Dreams on NES. 1985 3-screw on the back. It's currently going for $2. We'll definitely have Anthony on the podcast if he buys this game for $3. If he doesn't, he'll never be on the podcast ever. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is going for $2. We got about 7 seconds left. We got Vegas Dreams on NES. Man, I need some water. Oh, nice. Oh, Dragon Masters Anthony wants to be on the next podcast. We'll get him on it for sure. Sweet. Going to Longhorn Loot. Appreciate you. I already accepted your application to sell, so appreciate you being here. And it looks like we're getting a few applications to sell as well. If you guys would like to sell on the platform, just put in your application what you are planning on selling, and then your other platforms that you sell on, like eBay. If you sell on, a lot of people are selling on other district platforms like Knickknacks and DibDit are coming over. Include those links as well. And if I like your stuff, which I'm sure I will, we'll get you approved. All right, let's head over to Grand Theft Auto. This one is complete with the map. That changes things. That makes it worth a little bit more. It's not super rare, but it is harder to find it with the map. Hey, Jackson Clothing, thank you for being here. Thank you for accepting my app to sell. I'm excited to start. That's awesome. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for sending it over. I've got some good clothing pieces that you might be able to snipe for a good price and resell. So we've got Grand Theft Auto 5 complete. It has virtually no scratches on her. She looks really nice. It has the cutout as well as the map. So right now it's going for $2. Appreciate it. Los Santos. It's got the full-size map that you can put on the wall. And yeah. Grand Theft Auto, I think, has Grand Theft Auto 6 already come out, or is that coming out soon? I can't remember. But Grand Theft Auto 5, I think, did extremely well with its ratings and on the charts. So, but yeah. A Team Fortress 2 character? I'm not sure what Team Fortress 2 is. But yeah, also perfect condition on the map too, as Reality Snack says. But yeah, Xbox One, we've got Grand Theft Auto. Really appreciate the bids, and it looks like it's going to Longhorn Loot. Thank you so much for your second purchase tonight. Really appreciate that. All right, let's see. Let's switch it up a tiny bit and go with a Pokemon movie. This is actually really cool. So this is Pokemon. Here, we have a whole minute. So yeah, you're right. You're probably not going to be respectful, but it's all good. Move to stage, start auction. So we have a Pokemon VHS. This is actually really cool. This is a blast from the past. It is Pokemon the Johto Journeys, sealed. I saw like 6 of these sold on eBay for over $40, but that was sealed and new. This is used. I actually threw it in a VHS player and I played it. It works great. It's really cool. Blast from the past nostalgia here. We got a Pokemon VHS, the Johto Journeys. It's on the gold case. It's pretty cool. I take it we don't have too many Pokemon fans in here, but that's perfectly fine. But good stuff. Chris, you have to go over to District to buy. Thank you. Hey, yeah. Thank you, Anthony and Shane, for modding in YouTube. If you guys can just keep pushing people over to District, explaining how to download it and all that stuff, that would be very much appreciated. Awesome. Sweet. We will save this. This will just be going on the platform. So, all right. We still have plenty of video games. Let's do a really cool one. This is Zelda 4 Swords, okay? Now this is, they replaced the shell. So it is a, it's an authentic Nintendo shell, but it is not the original shell. Thank you. Yeah, Shane, that's what I'm talking about. That link, oh my gosh, you're good at this job. Way better than I could be. We're gonna throw this on here. Start auction. This is an awesome game. So I threw it into a Game Boy and I played it. It's the original game flow. It's an awesome one. This one is worth some good money, but I don't know if the whole thing is a bootleg or if just the shell is. But this is, I think it goes for like $80 or so if it's all complete. My labor isn't cheap. But yeah, really awesome game. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. It is, it's very playable. I played it. It was actually super fun. I pulled out a Game Boy Advance that I have listed, and I played this for a minute, and it was very nostalgic, really cool. But yeah, it's going for $5 right now. Really awesome game. It's on the red shell. It does say Nintendo on the back, as well as Game Boy Advanced on the front. Not sure if you guys can see that. It's currently going for about $6. Really awesome game. Zelda, the whole Zelda series is awesome. And we will get it shipped out to Longhorn Loot. Appreciate you. That was number 5. Sale number 5. This is awesome, guys. I'm just seeing all of the follows and the applications and the joining of the... Oh, that was number 6? Was it? Where did I put number 5? Oh, I put it under. Thank you, MJ0925. That could have made, wouldn't have like screwed us, but we would have lost some time after that for sure. Did you get an app from me? Yeah, I'm sure I do. We'll get it processed after this live and get you going. But we have another NES, Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt, 2 of the most classic games in the world. Trump is your new daddy. I mean, he already kind of, like, in speaking terms of president, he was our daddy. Now he's our daddy again. Does that make him our stepdad? But that goes into effect, what, 1 week from today? We've got a, oh, shoot, I got to get going on these. Move to stage. Start auction. We have Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt combo on the NES. This is a 3 screw on the back. So yeah, I played both of these games growing up. I am just old enough to be the Saturday morning cartoons kid. And then they just started making like dedicated cartoons all day, every day when I was like 8 or 9 years old. But I remember waking up and watching cartoons. And I also remember waking up and shooting ducks on my TV and playing Super Mario Bros. But yeah, really awesome game on the NES here. Man, I'm a little sicker than I thought, but we're cruising through. It's currently going for $2. Great game here. Vintage NES. Works great. We got 5 seconds left. It's going to Jose for $3. We got Cowputer for $3. Nice. Is that computer with a W? Sweet. Going in 2 seconds for $3. Awesome. I think that's your first purchase today. Thank you so much. That was number 7. To Cowputer. I'm not seeing how to submit an app. Do you have Shane or Anthony, do you guys know how to explain that? I think it's because I've never submitted an app to my own website to become a seller. It was just automatic. I think it's just if you click on the icon with the airplane, and then on its left-hand navigation, it should say apply to sell. And then all of you sellers that will be interested in cross-listing, we have put together a team dedicated to cross-list. I will be making a video on how to do that. But it's just a monthly subscription, and you'll be able to have unlimited cross lists on the platform. And like I said, it is very fast. It's awesome. So let's do some CDs. Should we start out with Guns N' Roses, or Megadeth, AC/DC, Metallica? Let's do some Metallica. Oh, I accidentally clicked away. 1 second, guys. View your live stream. Okay, sweet. We still got 80 of you guys in here. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. This is my new platform. Super blessed to have all of you guys here. We're really appreciating it. And wow, we have, like, I never have this many trolls on YouTube. This is nuts. Something, the algorithm must be interesting tonight. I'm having problems. Surprise, surprise, did not request to sell on here app come through. Sorry about that, TC. Just keep trying to figure it out, or after the live, you can message me and I'll help you guys get set up. But we're going to sell this Metallica. It is Master of Puppets, probably their most recognizable CD album. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that this is Master of Puppets is their best one. Just very minimal scratches. Definitely will play. It's got the little art as well as all of the information on it. Shane says it's a great album. I agree. My dad definitely listens. Oh, we just got a return request on eBay. That's always fun. But yeah, we got a Metallica CD here. It is Master of Puppets. Looks like CDs may not be of high interest to the 83 people in here today, but that's perfectly fine. Anthony Flips with the first bid for $2. Really appreciate that. I'm a fan of Metallica. I like their music. I'm not a huge rock guy, but I definitely listen to Metallica for sure. It's going for the low price of $2. Really appreciate you guys. 3 seconds left. Jared, it's okay to be wrong, brother. What am I wrong about? Thank you, Anthony Flips. Appreciate that. That was number 8. Nice. Number 8 going to Anthony Flips. All right, guys, let's kind of switch it up here. I've got a couple of pocket knives. This is the one. This one's really cool. This is from 1933. As I drop it. This is a cool vintage pocket knife made in USA, Coca-Cola from 1993. The World Fair in Chicago. Nice 1930s pocket knife. It is a, oh shoot, I forgot to start it. Move to stage, start auction. Yeah, so this is really cool. It's from 1933. Not too many items from the 30s are left nowadays anyway. It is a 2-blade, and it's in very good condition considering that this is almost 100 years old. Can you believe that? So we got just under a 100-year-old pocket knife. It is a Coca-Cola 5-cent per bottle sponsor, and it was sold at the World Fair Chicago. It's pretty cool. I have never been to the World Fair in Chicago. I believe it is still running today, which is awesome. And yeah, honestly, it is not every day that you come across something from the 1930s, no matter what it is, bottles, car parts. So yeah, really cool to have this in my possession and really fun to ship it out first class. That's a killer. It sure is, Shane. But yeah, right now it is currently going to Roland for you. We have 5 seconds left. It is at $12. Really appreciate the bids, guys. This was really fun to find this. Yeah, it was just at a vintage estate sale. This guy had a ton of Hair Nation CDs, a ton of just really cool stuff, and this was included down there. He had a lot of political bobbleheads too, which were also super funny. Whoever wins has to send that to me. My address is in the video description. Oh, Shane. But yeah, it's going for about $19 with about 5 seconds left. $20 to back for you flips. But yeah, really cool, very nostalgic. Probably brings back memories to you know, our parents and our grandparents and our great-grandparents, depending on how old we all are. Thank you, Chris, for following me here on District and on a First Class Treasures. Really appreciate you guys. This is awesome. It's currently going for $29 to Roland for you. I have some other cool pocket knives coming up. Really appreciate you guys on this. So Roland and back 40 flips. Are you a Coca-Cola fan or just a vintage fan? Tell me what the thought process is on that. That's really awesome. Thank you so much. That was number 8. Uh-oh. I swear the last one was number 8. I'm going to write your name. Back 40 flips. Lots of older knives and do sell a few. Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. That was really awesome. That was fun. I have a couple contacts that I'm going to be able to get. I wouldn't say wholesale or bulk, but with frequency, I'm going to be able to be getting a lot of these coins and pocket knives and like Avon Precious Moments kind of thing. So really excited to sell those. Let's sell another pocket knife. This one is by Imperial. Brinley on her new personal training career. I had a very lucrative personal training business for many years. Great industry. Call me if you guys need any pointers. Awesome, TC. I really appreciate that. She's really excited. Yeah, she hasn't even launched any coaching programs or lifting programs yet, but a ton of people that she knows and also a few people that she has never met from social media have already reached out and had her write programs for her. So that's super exciting. We're super excited about it. All right, we have another vintage Imperial pocket knife. Let me open her up for you. I haven't cleaned this one yet, but it opens well. You can see right there, it is rusted, but it says Imperial. It's very easy to clean these. You guys can just check online how to get these cleaned. But these, I mean, this sells for about, for those resellers here that are interested, sells for about $25 on eBay as well. So very nice Imperial pocket knife. This one is also a 2-blade. This one is probably from the 60s. I'm unsure. I'm not like a huge expert on this, but it's currently going for $2 to Zach Ifferman. Appreciate it, guys. This is awesome. I love what I do for a living. I hope you guys love what you do for a living too. But yeah, these vintage pocket knives, they're really nice. Awesome collector's pieces, and people still use them today. I've sold hundreds, not hundreds yet. I actually just recently got into these, but I have an ultrasonic cleaner and everything. Like, I'm making them real nice. Looks like this is going to back 40 flips again. Awesome. But a lot of these knives that I've been selling, I have been, people message me and they're like, hey, this is my daily carry. Like, they don't make them like they used to anymore. I really appreciate you getting this back into the market, into the world where it belongs. So what is the largest item you ever sold on eBay? I have sold several commercial coffee makers. You know, like the big bun ones that you see at like gas stations or churches, that they're like 3 feet by 3 feet and they weigh over 100 pounds. I've sold like 5 of those. I also sold a huge, man, I just lost it. We'll come back to these pocket knives, but that was fun. I also sold a huge vacuum, complete. Like, I didn't part it out like I usually do, because this particular vacuum, I forgot the name of it, but it sold for like $1,800. And it was huge, and it cost like $86 to ship. So that was not bad at all. All right, let's switch it up a little bit here. I have a new GVP flat iron, and this is a limited edition out of print colorway. So we'll see how this goes. Really appreciate any and all bids. This is a GVP flat iron. It's a limited edition colorway. It is no longer sold. So this is impossible to get unless you get it on eBay from a reseller, right? But yeah, really cool one here. Great gift or great personal item for the ladies out there. I'm trying to see. I think this one goes up to like 350. Oh, it goes up to 450. 450 degrees. That's a good one. The Babyless Pros that I sell that are really popular only go up to 400. So I currently have this listed on eBay for, I think, 50. Another one of this exact color sold for 45, and I think I have the only one listed. But looks like it's going to you guys for about $6 or $7 currently. Really appreciate you, Jose Rivera. But yeah, honestly, I hope that this is a place where you guys can find some stuff to resell and also to add to your guys' collections and to your hobbies. And like I said, there's going to be, I also have some ideas to get my Amazon reseller friends. And hopefully, instead of heading over, Roland, for you, thank you so much. Is that number 10? I think that was number 10. Yep, number 10. And that one's going to Roland for you. Excellent. Really appreciate that. Guys, this is awesome. This is fun. And I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of items here today. So we can go for as long as we want. Jimi Hendrix cassette. The Metallica CD didn't do super well. So doesn't look like there's too many media heads in here today, but we'll see how this goes. I want to get stuff to you guys that you are interested in, so we will run this and see how it goes. We've got a Jimi Hendrix cassette. This is South Saturn Delta. So really awesome cassette here. It has 15 songs. Jimi Hendrix South Saturn Delta. But yeah, does not look like we have too many media guys and gals in here today, which is fine. But I envision media being a big part of first-class treasures. I know a lot of people out there love CDs and cassettes and records, Blu-rays and DVDs, things of that nature. So I know a lot of you guys also sell those, so those will be very readily available on the platform. So anyone interested in media, this would be a great place to buy them for cheap and add to your guys' collections. But yeah, let's see what else we got next. Let's hop back over into the video games. Love punk metal and vinyl from the 80s. That's good to know. I got a few of those downstairs. Let's try a brand new sealed Xbox One game. This is Destroy All Humans. What's up, J-Ride? How you been? I've been great. Have sports cards to run. A few of us are part of a large sports cards community on District. Yeah. This sports cards and trading cards, all those cards will definitely be available on First Class Treasures. I'm expecting that to be a big niche as well. And again, I hope that you guys come to District, to First Class Treasures, to Dibdit, to there's a ton of different breaking and sports cards on Dibdit, on District. So hope we'll all be able to support each other. But yeah, we got a brand new sealed Xbox One Destroy All Humans. I have sold, I think, 7 of these on eBay for $20. So decent game here. Great game. This one was actually pretty popular. A lot of people seemed to like it, and it is in brand new sealed condition. So anyone interested in a brand new game for the Xbox One? I am cheap, so I still have an Xbox One. I don't play a lot of video games, but I play City Skylines. It's you just build your own city. You're pretty much a mayor, and you zone, and you create an awesome city. And then I do 2K basketball simulations. I like to do my GM. But yeah. Sweet. Doesn't look like a ton of people are interested in this one. That's perfectly okay. Let's switch things up. Oh, looks like it's going to $2 to MJ. Any last bids in the last second for this Xbox One game? Awesome. Going to MJ. That was number 12. I think you have bought something already as well, but I don't see your stack anywhere. So, do you remember what you bought? So I can just add it to your stack. And then we got 83 people in here. Appreciate you guys being here. NES. Was it the Simpsons one or Mario Bros? I'll find it later. No worries. But yeah, we have 83 of you guys in here. I really appreciate it. I started a new platform on District called First Class Treasures. If you guys could please download District on your iPhone or go to district.net on your laptop or computer and search for First Class Treasures. We are doing this live show. I also just started this platform, and I would love it if you guys could join the community for absolutely free. And if you guys would like to sell items on the platform, we are focusing on first class under £1 items that people would consider treasures. So if you guys want to sell any clothing or video games or anything like that. Speaking of clothing, let's change it up a little bit. We're going to do a, you know what? We're just going to run this, okay? I have this. I have sold a very similar one to this for $190 plus shipping. This one is currently listed for $190 plus shipping. It's a vintage Wrangler brush buffer. So let's get it on the screen here. Okay, start auction. Awesome. We have a vintage Wrangler Western shirt. It has the pearl snap, I believe. Oh, no, this is just the regular buttons, but it is on the Aztec print. Has these really cool Apache feathers, and it has the feathers being shot into targets. If I can demonstrate that properly for you guys. Look at this. Okay, forgot to tell you the size. It is a large 16 by 16 and a half neck. Really, really awesome one here. I found this on a TikTok live that kind of blew up, so that was fun. But yeah, this thing is sweet. It is definitely vintage on the vintage Wranglers Western tag. Again, it is size large. I have sold similar ones. Back like 3 years ago, I was selling even less crazier prints for like $150. And I sold some really crazy prints for over $200. Right now, the market for this is probably between $130 and $200. I have it listed for $189 in my eBay, I believe, currently. But yeah, these things do really well. I haven't been finding them up here in northern Utah as much as I was in southern Utah, but I found this one, and it's a really nice one. So I know I'm talking a lot, but this is a really nice one. It's on the Aztec print. We got 3 seconds left. Awesome. Going for about $41, the Aztec print. This thing is sweet. I love this one. I never personally wear things like this, but being a reseller, finding these is always awesome. Roland, for you, appreciate it. Number 14. I know you have bought. Roland, will you bought the flat iron, right? Have you bought anything else? Yeah, no, that was an awesome one. Thank you. Number 14. Is that your second purchase, or did you grab something else as well? All right. What else do we got here? Let's run a... I've got a vintage marathon hat. It seems like you guys are really digging the vintage stuff. So we'll keep the vintage stuff coming. Vintage marathon hat, really nice. How do I bid? So Southern Valley Bato, we are on District. If you have an iPhone, download the District app, and if you are on your laptop or computer, go to district.net. Okay, so on Apple iOS, the District app, and then search for First Class Treasures. Thank you, Anthony, for the tag there. Oops, thought I already hit go on this. Move to stage. Let's start auction. All right, we got a vintage marathon hat. It's the trucker with the mesh. Good stuff here. Definitely a vintage patch here. It is snapback. Hopefully you guys don't think this is gross, but I will show you the size and style it for you if you are interested. I don't have a very big head. Oh, wow. Call me Mario. Holy cow. But yeah, we got the vintage marathon hat worn by yours truly. I hate to say this, it makes me sound ultra arrogant, but if you would like me to sign it, I can also do that as well. Please don't view me as a celebrity, because I am not. But if you would like me to sign anything, you guys can always let me know. A lot of people do ask for me to do that. But we have a vintage marathon hat here, and I look like Mario when I wear it. It's currently going for $4 to Fart Sack Jack. Appreciate you, man. When you first hopped in here, you were on YouTube, and it looks like you created a District account. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I hope that you can come to First Class Treasures and also sign it, run it, sign a card, ship with it. Sure, I'll sign it for you. Appreciate you, man. Let's put it right here on the Brimski. It comes to about 13%. Yep, so there's 10% fees on the platform. And then it's also an additional 2.9% fees that goes to credit card and ACH transaction fees. He said, don't sign it. Oh, don't sign it. Okay, appreciate it. So yeah, we'll get that sent out to you. And I think that was your first purchase, which is number 15. I think that was 15. Ooh, my computer's saying number 13. So I guess it's number 13. SCG Collectibles confirms 13. Awesome. Thank you so much. Let's switch it up here. We have a vintage Yosef Originals. Okay. So for those of you that like little vintage decorations, this is, I believe, is a napkin holder. Also a letter holder. Both of my grandmas definitely had something similar to this. They weren't really owl gals, but they definitely had vintage napkin holders. So you can hold your napkins or your letters here. I currently have this listed on eBay for $30. Yosef Originals do extremely well. So yeah, Yosef Original. This is an owl napkin holder or letter holder or just a little decorative statue. If you just place it on a bookshelf like that, it looks like just a nice little decoration. So 30 seconds left. Right now it's going to Anthony for about $2 plus shipping. Great item here. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, well, I'll remind you guys again. It's $5.87 for the first item on shipping, and then it's just $1 each item after that. So if you guys want to buy more stuff, it is cheaper to buy more items because the shipping is only $1. So we're going for $3 on this Yosef Original. I got this from a vintage yard sale, and the lady was super cool. The lady was super sassy. I didn't wear my GoPro. I'm hoping to do more yard sale footage this summer because the yard sale footage is fun. We got Anthony Flips, number 14. I know you bought something else, but I can't remember what it was. Number 14. Awesome. I was planning on going until about 6, which is in about 18 minutes. Oh, you bought the Metallica CD? Excellent. Put that right over there. All right. What are you guys feeling? I've got some cassettes. I've got some more clothes. I've got some CDs, some more pocket knives. Yeah, let's run this. We've got a Ralph Lauren jacket, new with tags. Okay. MSRP on this is $200. So this is a size 2X women's. Oh, I forgot to hit it. Forgot to add it to stage. Move to stage, start auction. All right, this is a really nice piece. This is a Ralph Lauren size 2X. It is gold. Here is the tag. And then here is the original sales tag. MSRP $199. I actually sold this for $80, and then the person returned it. Luckily, they still kept the tags on. So I think, I don't know, it sold extremely fast for $80. So that's probably the current comp. If you're going to resell it, you'll probably get that for a little more or a little less. Or if you're just going to wear it personally, this is a really cool one. Nice little golden windbreaker. It is 100% nylon on the inside and 100% polyester on the outside. So 5 more seconds. It's going for $36 to Jose Riviera. Bone steel. Jose, you going to resell this? This is number 15. Yes, hell yes. That's all. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I think your pile was. Did you also buy the Zelda game? I think this is your pile, right? No, that's not. It's this one. You bought. You bought the Super Smash Bros. On Wii U. Awesome. All right, you bought 2 other games. Let's run a few more video games. See how that goes. All right. We have Gauntlet Rampant. This is a Game Boy Advance game. This is another decent resale value one. It actually has a pretty decent sell-through rate as well. Starting at $2 to Jose Riviera. It is Gauntlet Rampant for Game Boy Advanced. I guess this belonged to the Baker family once upon a time. It's currently going for $3. I appreciate the bids. I'm not sure what this game entails. I don't know if it's like a... I like rock cassette tapes. Well, I've got plenty of those. But it didn't seem like anyone was super interested in them earlier. But we can run them again. But yeah, we've got this nice little Gauntlet Rampant Game Boy Advanced game currently going to Anthony Dragon Master Finds for $7. Any more Western shirts? Yeah, Yeah, I've got two more. They aren't Wrangler, but they are dope. So I'll run those next. Played Gauntlet as a kid. Describe to us what the game is, Frenzy. Frenzy Tom. It's going for $7 to Anthony. Appreciate ya. That one was number 16. Is that your first purchase, Anthony? I think it is, right? It's an RPG game, roleplay game. That's what I was thinking. Do you have like swords and axes and stuff like that, or like is it like when I saw Gauntlet Rampant, I was thinking like low key Fire Emblem kind of thing. I can't get past the "Are you human?" crap, huh? Are you human? Oh, are you talking about applying to sell? Like prove that you're a human? Hard to be on both YouTube and District at the same time, LOL. No worries. Let's run another shirt. This one is freaking sick. And it's an incredible size as well. So we'll run it. This is a Woolrich. Woolrich is one of my favorite brands to resell. This is a 2XL. I have it listed in my eBay shop. I forgot what style name I used, but it's some sort of Western. I forgot the keyword I used, but it goes for great money. It is a 2XL, and it's Woolrich. Here's the tag. So 2XL Woolrich. I got this on a. I put this on a TikTok, and the TikTok did pretty well. A lot of people were saying that it was a pretty dope shirt. There are no rips or stains or tears, and it's currently going for $2. Now it's at 4. Awesome. Thank you guys for the bids. This one's really cool, and it's 2XL. If you resellers should know by now, 2XL might be my fastest selling. Clothing resellers, let me know what's your fastest reselling size. I think 2XL is the fastest, and then 3XL is extremely fast, maybe a tad bit slower, and then XL is pretty fast, but a tad bit slower. But 2XL, for some reason, I feel like is the fastest by far. 2XL, 3 as well. Yep. But yeah, we've got the. I can't remember. I'll as I'm delisting it, I'll look it up, and I will. 12 to 14 ladies. Yeah, that's probably a good size too. As I am delisting it, I will shoot you the keyword that I used, Jose. But that was number 19, number 16. Jeez. Number 16. Awesome, guys. It looks like you guys are pretty interested in clothing, which is awesome because I freaking hate reselling clothing. So now I can just pick up clothing and put it on my website, which is awesome. I'm so grateful for this. All right, let's do some Led Zeppelin cassettes, and let's do 4 of them. So we got 4. Yeah, reselling clothes isn't the funnest. All right, we've got 4 Led Zeppelin cassettes. I believe these 3 are some sort of in a package deal. I'm not sure. But we've got these 3 as well as this one. So I'll explain them a little more. Man, not Zepp. Was that you don't like the good old Led Zeppelin? I've got some CDs too, Fart Sack Jack. Are you just interested in cassettes? Or are you interested in these bad boys as well? I got Megadeth and Led Zeppelin. But yeah, we've got 4 Led Zeppelin cassettes. All of them have pretty decent resale value. As you guys know, Led Zeppelin, one of the best bands to ever do it. We have the Rolling Stones. Oh, oops. This is not Led Zeppelin. I'm so sorry. I meant to say Rolling Stones the whole time. Jeez Louise. We have 4 Rolling Stones cassettes. So we have It's Only Rock and Roll. We have Beggar's Banquet. We have In Concert, Get Your Yayas Out. Awesome. And then we have Hot Rocks 1964 to 1971. Get Your Yayas. Yep. Gotta love it. Okay. So yeah, Yeah, I started it. It already went through. No one was interested in it. Let me know if you're interested in any AC/DC, Megadeth, Guns N' Roses, Offspring, Ozzy Osbourne, or Metallica. Because sales are going really well up there. I'm super appreciative, but you guys just aren't interested in media tonight. So, I'll run some more media later if you guys are interested, but it just doesn't look like that's something that is super popping right now. So let's go back to some video games and see how that goes. Well, let's run a Dooney and Burke bag first. Let's see how this goes. See if you guys are interested in some Dooney and Burke. Okay, so how is shipping handled? So the first item is $5.87, just under $6, and then every item purchased after that is just $1. So we have the combined shipping. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Dooney and Burke bag. Nice little insignia there. And then the inside looks good. It also has this vintage Dooney and Burke tag. There's a slight rip right under that tag, but if you're using it like as an actual purse, that's not going to get really in the way of anything. So still, I would say in good condition. It also comes with the wallet. I didn't even know that when I bought this, so that's cool. So yeah, Dooney and Burke wallet and handbag. Decent stuff here. But yeah, I not really an expert on bags. I sell some Coach. I sell some Dooney and Burke. I've sold some bags before. I'm not like the best bag salesman, so figured I'd just let it go to the audience or to some other resellers who can sell it a little bit better than I. But yeah, we got the Dooney and Burke going to Jose Riviera. Appreciate you, man. That is number 18. All right, move that down here into your pile. What else we got? For those of you that have a Nintendo Switch and want a nice new case, we'll run this. Move to stage, boom ski. All right, we have a Nintendo Switch case. It is used, but I would say really nice condition. It's got a few little doggo hairs in there, but it's just glitter, you know. I got this from a yard sale. It looks like they had a lab. Gotta love good old labs. But yeah, it has little Mario figures and prints on them. Thank you so much for continuing to put in the name of the website on YouTube, Anthony. I really appreciate that. You deserve a raise, even though I don't pay you at all. So this is called multi-broadcasting. Yeah, I have this on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. But yeah, it's currently going to Back 40 Flips for $2. This is a Nintendo Switch case with Mario insignias on it. It can hold your Switch and several games as well. So appreciate that, Back 40 Flips. I believe your pile is somewhere right here. Back 40, you bought the knife, right? You bought the knives? So yeah, I see that. And that was number 19. Put that with your knives. If you ever need a mod, contact me. That would be awesome. I've never had a mod for a live show except for on like YouTube. Can I like make you a mod right now? You mod for many? That's awesome. Yeah, I'll make you a mod right now if you know how to do it. All right. We've got a nice vintage Pakistan knife here. Single blade. This thing is pretty dope. Yeah. As you guys know, those of you that sell pocket knives. A lot of really nice knives come from Pakistan, and they aren't always branded. So I believe this is one of those. It is not branded, but it is very high quality from Pakistan. Single blade. It's got brass on the top and bottom, and then it has some, looks like it's stained wood, and it kind of bulges in the middle, so it like fits really well in your hand. You know, I'm not trying to like be too salesy, but this is nice. I like this a lot. Nice little Pakistan blade. I believe it is, ladies, can you tell me how many inches that is? You guys are the experts, right? Looks like it's about 4 inches. Actually 5-inch blade. Pakistan, brass top and bottom, and then it's got stained wood in the middle. Single blade. Nice grip. Good stuff. It's currently going to Jose for $7. That's 5 inches. Uh-oh. Was going to say 5, LOL. There you go. Going to Jose. Appreciate you, man. That was number 18 again. Shoot. Well, good thing you bought the other number 18. That could have gotten dicey. Yeah, looks like you guys are liking the knives. So let's keep that going one more time. Oh, this is another really great brand. This is an Ideal knife. Move to stage. Sweet. Okay, so we've got another 2-blade vintage Ideal knife. Made in USA. So when you're looking at knives, you want it to say USA or Italy or Swiss right there. And then if it's branded, it will usually say the brand on the largest blade of the knife. Okay, so that's how you can tell if they are from a quality brand or not. Ideal is a great brand. Imperial that we sold earlier is a really nice one. I've been getting into pocket knives, and I've been selling a few of them. So this one's currently going for about $5. It's going to $6 to Zachary. These vintage knives, man, they're awesome. A lot of people love to buy them. A lot of people have collections of several dozen knives. Some people, you know, just like to have a knife on them, and these vintage ones were made to last. I believe this one, don't quote me on it, but I believe this is a 60s knife, could be 70s, but definitely a vintage one. And it is going to Zach. Appreciate you. It's number 20. All right, it's about 6 o'clock, and we have sold 20 things. Is there anything else that you guys are super interested in bidding on? Any more shirts? Digital cameras? Yeah, I can definitely sell digital cameras on here. I can get those going for you. I don't have them in this auction. So I have this. It's a company used jeans. It's actually really cool. I'll run this last. I actually really wanted to run this vintage Winnie the Pooh sleeping bag. So let's run this real quick, and then I'll run the shirt. Move to stage. Start auction. Okay, really cool vintage Winnie the Pooh sleeping bag. It's definitely for a kid. I am 6'1", so yeah, this is 5 feet. 5 foot Winnie the Pooh. It says best friends on it. Super cute. Definitely every kid in the 90s and 80s had these. So yeah, really fun here. This is currently selling on eBay between like $20 and $40. So good, nice. You guys want to keep your eye out for these vintage, especially like Toy Story. Toy Story does incredible. Winnie the Pooh does really good. But yeah, just really any vintage Disney, what's it called? Sleeping bag does really well. I remember I had a Buzz Lightyear one. I was a big Buzz Lightyear guy when I was, a kid. Loved Buzz Lightyear. My wife and I were actually talking about this today. We're interested to see like what our kids were gonna love. She was a Harry Potter girl. She wasn't like a huge deep nerd into it, but she loved Harry Potter. That's going to Jack's Clothing for $9. Appreciate it. Was that the first one you won, Jax? I know you've won in other auctions before, so I might be combining it. Okay, sweet. That's your first one. All right, and then let's run this used jeans, authentic clothing large, 100% cotton. This is sweet. I got these at the bins, and the t-shirt bros were staring for sure. Nice. All right, this is a vintage, just a really cool pattern. Used Jeans is a pretty solid brand. It's vintage, and I believe it started in Detroit. At least that's what the vintage t-shirt bros were telling me. But yeah, nice Aztec pattern. Really cool design. And it's a large. I'm not sure if it's a men's large or a women's large. All right, definitely a men's large because that's about what size I am. And looks like this is, oh yeah, this is not my style, but I'm rocking it. So yeah, it's currently at $2. Going to Fart Sat Jack. Appreciate ya. Rolling for you in with the bid at $3, and it's like almost corduroy. So it's 100% cotton, and it has the little streaks and indents. So I would call this corduroy, and it's on the metallic buttons as well. So pretty decent there. Should have some good resale value, but also just really cool to wear. So great stuff if you just want a nice button-up large shirt. And that's going to Jose. Appreciate you, man. Okay. All right. I told my wife I was going until about 6, but she said she's perfectly fine if we're going over. So if there's anything that you guys particularly are looking for, please let me know. We've got some more video games, some more media. We've got some hats, some more flat irons. We also have a ton of toys. Let's see how those do. I want those stone tapes, J-Ride. Okay, I'll list them. I'll put them up for you. You're probably going to get them for $2, which will be a steal. All right, these are Ultraman. Vintage Ultraman. This one's from 2002. This one's 2007. This one is 2001. Oh, oops. I need to hit start. And this is 2004. Okay. So I'm not a big toys guy. I know that Ultraman sells pretty well, and you're getting 4 of them here. So Anthony's currently getting them for 50 cents each right now. I have sold several of these individually for $15 to $35. The villains sell for more than the normal guys. That's pretty much like that's true across most major toy categories that I've gathered. I sold a few of them from the 80s and 90s for really good money, like $60. These ones are from 2000. I'm sure you could get, if you're reselling them, at least $15 each, probably. Maybe 10. Maybe this guy might go for a little bit more. But yeah, we've got 4 Ultramans here. Looks like you guys are getting them for about $4 each. So great price here. Definitely some money to be made if you are reselling. Or if you collect vintage toys, then these will be great additions to your collection for sure. Looks like it's going to Zach for 16 doll hairs. Guys, I forgot that I had toys. So I'm going to run a few more toys. Yeah. Let's run a few more toys. Guys, I finally passed 3,000 active items. But with eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and District, I'm having a hard time getting my store to increase in number of items, which is awesome. I am selling more than I am listing, which is great. So, guys, definitely looking to cross listing. Get your items over here on first class shippers. Get them on DibDid. Get them on Knickknacks. Get them on Poshmark. Get them on Mercari. It's going great. Number 22, and that's going to Zach. I know Zach has bought at least one other item. We'll get that figured out. Okay, I'm going to run just a few more toys, and then I'll run those cassettes for you. Okay, here's exactly what I'm talking about. This is an Ultraman. This is a 7-inch figure. The ones that we just sold, Zach, are 4, 5, and 6-inch figures. So this one's an inch longer, and this bad boy is from 1988. Nice. Yep. So, company Bandai, Ultraman, 1988. Really awesome piece here. This toy is sweet. Anytime that, okay, it's live. Anytime that you can find toys from the 80s is always a good day. So, we got a good little Ultraman here from 1988. 7-inch figure. This is one of those ones that I was talking about that sells for, I don't know, you can probably get, I don't want to like quote anything because these have been listed in my store for a while, but these ones from the 80s and 90s and stuff, I have been getting $15 to $60 for. I'd imagine this guy gets at least 20, probably 25 or 28 or so. But yeah, 1988 Ultraman. Every time you can find vintage toys, especially action figures, always a good day. So appreciate the bids. Looks like it's going for $8. 2 more seconds. Heading to Jose for number 22. All right. Okay. This is a very high quality toy. It's from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Anthony, can you help me out with the name on this guy? I forgot it. This is Viacom NECA. These are really nice. Baxter Stockman. Anthony, what would I do without you? Anthony has been the real MVP of this live show. Okay, this guy has a defect. Notice how he has a 3-pronged claw there, and he doesn't there. So he's missing one hand, but he's got his gun. These figures sell for really good money. You toy sellers know that these NECA ones go for really good, and you guys also know that the obscure characters from really popular lines, so like Baxter Stockman from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If this wasn't missing his hand, I'm sure I could have got 60 for this. I think I had it listed. I had it listed for 35. I think I just barely marked it down to 30. But a really awesome piece, especially if you know what you're doing with toys. Again, this is the I think it's NECA or Mecca. I can't remember the name of it, but these lines do do really well. So it's currently going for $4, $5 to Zach. I appreciate it. These, yeah, just I wish you guys could like hold, yeah, NECA. I wish you could like feel the difference in quality in these. These things are like super nice. So NECA, really awesome, really awesome toy here. It's going for $5. Couple seconds left. Oh, $6 to Anthony. Are they 3D printed limbs yet? Oh yeah, you can totally 3D print this. I don't think a collector would want you to though, but a collector could buy this and then 3D print it themselves if they would like to. But I wouldn't complete. If you're reselling toys, I wouldn't 3D print it. I do 3D print some stuff. Like if I find a TI-84 calculator that doesn't have the back, I have another reseller friend here in town that prints them. He has a 3D printer, and he'll print the back clip for me, which is awesome. All right. I'm losing my lungs here a little bit. Anthony, I know you bought something. I can't remember what it was, though. We'll get it figured out. All right, Fart Sack Jack, you still in here? Let's get you these Rolling Stones. All right, guys. Don't let him get this for 50 cents each. He's already bought something. He's got the shipping. Someone give him a little run for his money. We have 4 Rolling Stone CDs. We have Hot Rocks 1964 to 1971. We also have the Rolling Stones in concert. Get your yayas out. I'm sure that's Jack's favorite. We've got the Beggar's Banquet. And then we also have the It's Only Rock and Roll. This Only Rock and Roll one by itself if you're a reseller, definitely sells for a profit. But yeah, we got 4. I have that on clear vinyl. Awesome. But yeah, we've got 4 awesome cassettes here from one of the best bands to ever do it. Currently going for about 50 cents each. But yeah, not complaining whatsoever. I'm just really shocked that you guys were not interested in media at all today. Like, I only sold a couple CDs for $2 each. Usually I do really well with media with my audience, but it looks like you guys weren't bringing the media heat today. Oh, no worries, man. Don't feel bad at all. Don't feel bad at all, my guy. But yeah, I know that there are a ton of media fans out there. So everyone list your media here on First Class Treasures and we'll get them shipped out. All right, we got 66 people in here. It's almost 6:15. I'm thinking that's it for the night. Do you guys have anything else? More toys? You know my weakness. Go to at least 6:30. All right. We got some aliens figures. Now, aliens sells really well. All these toys that I'm selling have been listed in my shop for a while. But I don't know. I feel like if your niche is toys and you have people watching your store, I know that these alien figures do really well. So we have this aliens figure. This is also NECA. Really high quality toy here. Awesome aliens one. I guess you would call this an 8-inch figure, but it can stretch, like, if you really stretch it out, it's almost a foot long. But yeah, currently going for $2 to Anthony Flips. Farts Hat Jack in it for $3. We've got aliens here. Aliens got pretty popular all of a sudden. I remember finding this along with 4 other ones, and the other 4 have all sold. This is the last one remaining. So yeah, I love finding these NECA toys. Aliens, really good. But yeah, I'm really starting to lose my voice a little bit here, but I really appreciate you guys. It's currently at $10 going to Jose Riviera. I really appreciate that, guys. Aliens, really cool one here. So I don't know too much more to say about it, but really awesome toy. Also, let me know about the angles here, guys. Like, is this a good angle for you guys to see clearly the items and stuff? Going to Jose, appreciate you, man. That's number 24. Ran out of sticky notes. Should have some more right here. Uh-oh. We may be out of sticky notes, boys and girls. Let's see. I'm going to just write here on a notepad. Should have it right here. Should I sell some more clothing to you guys? It looks like you guys were really liking the clothing. So we got Alien, Jose, number 24. Awesome. Let's see here. Okay, guys, I'm a little nervous. I'll be honest. I'm a little nervous to sell these because, again, these are NECA, and it's Gremlins, and they have the shifting eyes. Okay, see its eyes moving? In used condition, these are selling for a ton of money. I've got 2 of them. I've already sold 4 of the 6 that I got. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should I just run these and see what it goes for? There probably aren't, like, out of 61 people, the chances of there being a super fan of Gremlins isn't super high. But these eye-rolling NECA Gremlins, I've been selling them for $60 in this condition. So I'm going to run one, see how it goes. All right, guys. We've got the Gremlins NECA currently going to Anthony Flips for $2. Again, like I mentioned, NECA is an ultra awesome company. I think Viacom is the company and NECA is like the line that they produce, right? Could be wrong. Or maybe NECA was bought out by Viacom. But yeah, these Gremlins do really well. I haven't sold one in a minute, so I'm not sure if they've held their value extremely well, but you're currently getting this first guy here. It's currently going for $21. All of the Gremlins, all the Gremlin fans out there in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you actually like the movie Gremlins. Viacom is the company that does Ninja Turtles, so they probably have the license for multiple things. Oh, perfect. And perfect angle. Awesome. Sweet. Went to Jose Riviera for 29 doll hairs. Well, I mean, hey, I'm happy with about $30. I guess I'll just run the other one too. Gremlin Jose 25. Run the other. All right. I don't know the Gremlins super well, but I think this is even more of like a main character than the last one. So it goes for even more of a little bit of money. But yeah. That one looks foggy AF. Yeah, no, this one he's definitely under the influence of some substance. Currently going for $6. These things are sweet. I've seen a few of them without the rolling eyes. And I'm like, holy cow, these things go for like $20. And then I saw that mine had rolling eyes. Luckily, I saw one of them had the keyword eye roll or rolling eyes in the description. So I was able to list mine appropriately. Keywords are awesome. People look for keywords and they really increase the value of items. So I really appreciate you guys supporting me here, getting this up pretty close to an eBay value. Really awesome. I love you guys so much. I really hope that you guys enjoy this platform, that it can be a place where where you guys come to hang out with each other. And while we're talking, thank you so much, Jose. Gremlin number 2, Jose 26. While we're on this topic, I created, if you guys could head over to First Class Treasures right now on your laptops or on your iPhones, I created a chat called Collector's Cave. It'd be really awesome if you guys could talk about what you like to collect and connect with each other and talk about, the things that you guys love to collect. Maybe we'll be able to find those things as we're looking at yard sales and flea markets. And maybe you guys can connect with and make friends and make trades amongst each other of these collections that you guys have. Because the whole premise of this platform is to connect buyers with treasures. So if you guys are actively talking about those things, me and my reselling friends and all of you guys will be able to take mental note of that and look for these things while we're sourcing. And I really want this platform to be a community. District has already done an incredible job of creating and fostering a community feel. And I just really want it to be a community. So everyone go to the general chat, hang out, drop in the Collector's Cave what you like to collect, and hopefully there are some fellow collectors in there that you guys can chat with. All right, one last Gremlin. Man, this thing is sweet. We'll do this last one. Move to stage, start auction. Again, NECA, really super high quality toy here. Gremlin, very, very similar resale value to the other two that we just ran. This one doesn't have rolling eyes, but it is taller and it comes with the accessory. The accessory does have a small stain on the back, but I have sold a few of these without the jacket. Jack, stop it. I have sold a few of these without the jacket for, I think, $40. And then with the jacket, it just increases the price by a few dollars and the sell-through rate significantly. But yeah, I had no idea that there were that many Gremlins collectors out there. Like, people love Gremlins. They love Gremlins. Jack's Clothing loves Gremlins too. So yeah, if you win this one, maybe we'll go on a little shelf piece. Who knows? It's a cult classic. Oh yeah, for sure. I just barely listed and sold a Gremlins Game Boy game for like $40. It sold instantly as well. Sweet. Go into Jose. Number 27. Gremlin number 3. Jose number 27. I am taking mental notes that you guys love Gremlins, and I'm going to be searching for them out in the wild. For sure. We've got another 1988. All right, let's run this guy. I don't think this is Boba Fett. What's the, there's other Fetts, right? Mando? Is this Mando Fett? Is that correct, Anthony? Anthony, dude, you, listen, your YouTube channel, no Fett, just the name. It's just Mando? Oh, cool. Anthony, you need to focus on your toy knowledge on your channel more. I know you like, I watch all your videos. I know you're like looking for it and you pick it up a lot in your videos when you're live thrifting, but you should just talk about like top 10 figures to look for to resell and like things like that. You'd be amazing at it. This is Mando. The Mandalorian. I'm pretty dumb. All right, so the Mandalorian obviously hasn't been out for that long, so this is pretty modern, but looks like he has his gun. He appears to be complete. Good condition. I think this is like 10. I think this is 12 inches. It looks like he has some sort of electric function. He's got a little button right here in his chest. Not exactly sure what he does, but we got the Mandalorian here. I found a model number on the back. Oh, and another.
This is the way.
Oh, you hear that? Did you guys hear that?
I've been requested to bring him to his kind.
That's pretty cool.
Wherever I go, he goes.
Oh, and it looks like this is... Oh, this came from the Disney store. Actually, this might be worth a ton of money. Probably shouldn't be running it on here. We have the Disney store, and it
that wasn't part of the deal.
Makes his own...
No droids.
Okay, so the details are on his scarf. Again, he might be worth some good money. He might not be worth too much. I don't know. He's 12 inches tall. It looks like he lights up and he shoots his gun. And it's going to Anthony Flips. Mandalorian. Anthony Flips. Mando. Number 26. I already sold a number 26. Man, I hope that doesn't get confusing. All right, guys. I'm just gonna keep running toys because I'm not the best at selling them. They do sell well. Even a knucklehead like me gets them sold, but I'd rather just get them to you guys. Are you guys using OBS to stream District and YouTube? I am streaming from District. They have their own software that they created, and it streams very well to all these other platforms. I wish that they would like turn this software. I'm going to talk to them about it. They should side hustle this streaming software and sell it. I'm not sure if they use a third party or if it's their own, but I'm pretty sure it's their own. All right. We've already sold a few of these Ultramans. They sell well. This one is from 1988. This guy is purple and appears to be a villain. Again, I don't know much about toys, but it's got all of the... So it was made in Japan by Bandai. You can see on his butt, it's kind of hard, but you can see right there that it says Bandai. And then it has a few Japanese letters right there on his torso back area. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun selling these. I actually bought a ton of these off of Dibdit. I bought like 40 figures, and I just sold this last one. So I think I sold 34 of the 40. So yeah, they sell pretty well. They don't have as fast of a sell-through rate as I thought they would, being an 80s and 90s toy, but they sell very well. Especially if you're only getting it for $5 with shipping, which is what Anthony just did. Sweet, should do pretty well on that. Dragon Master. Number. It says number 26 again. Why is it doing so many 26s? Anthony, what else have you bought? I know you bought that guy. Okay. Number 23 and number 26. Guy likes dragons. Anthony does like dragons. He sure does. How about gargoyles missing their wings? Yeah. Let's run it. All right. This is another very expensive NECA. This is a Disney NECA gargoyle. Looks like NECA's going hard. Also a cult classic. He's missing his wings. LOL. Yep. So I bought this because with his wings, it goes for like 40 or 50 bucks in used condition out of the box. And I saw that 2 of them sold without wings for, I think, 25. So still much slower sell-through rate without the wings, obviously, but another cult classic, as Anthony said. This is NECA again. I hope I can find some more NECA and run it for you guys because it is really awesome. He'll go on my shelves. Awesome. Yeah, no, guys. Really cool. NECA is really great quality. And for $2, even though he's missing his wings, is a steal. But yeah, this might have to be my last item. I'm definitely losing my voice. But yeah, awesome quality toy right here by NECA. Going for $2. Disney gargoyles. I like Furbies. I want to learn to repair them. Yeah, Furbies are good. I come across Furbies here and there as well. Thanks for the bids. Currently going for $4. Really awesome. This tail is wild. This is a really long tail. Maybe Power Ranger. Oh, if I run Power Ranger and Anthony is in here, ain't nobody winning it. Ain't nobody winning but Anthony. Isn't that right, man? Anthony loves Power Rangers. Gargoyle. All right, I've just got a couple more toys. I'm going to turn this off so the battery stays. So the batteries. Wait, Anthony, did you get the Mandalorian, or did that go to someone else? Yeah, that went to Anthony Flips, not Anthony Dragonmancer. Okay. We got another Ninja Turtle NECA here from 2020. Freaking legend, J Ride, you the man. Hey, appreciate that. Thanks so much. Okay, why does it keep doing doubles? Let's do a 28. All right, we have another very high-quality NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figure. Dragon Master Finds, if you can help me out with the name on this one. I'm sure you know it. But yeah, right now it's going for $2 to Zach. Again, this one sells for about 20, 25, maybe even 30 on a good day. I don't know him actually, LOL. Oh, nice. Well, he came with another like gecko guy that has a skateboard. I don't know anything about like these things, but I think he like mentors the gecko on the skateboard guy. Who knows? But yeah, again, NECA 2020, really high quality. I wish you guys, if you guys don't know NECA, I wish you could feel the difference between like a Hasbro toy and a NECA toy, because they are significantly different. And yeah, good stuff. Currently going for $5. Really awesome figure here. 1 second. Awesome. Dragon Master Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle number 28. All right, let's do 2 more. Get a nice solid 30 items. All right, anybody right off the bat know who this is? I believe this is a McFarland figure. I'm so excited for Anthony to start selling toys on my platform, so that way I can learn about them. Did you know that Gargoyles got canceled thanks to the O.J. Simpson trial? What the heck? That's wild. Anybody know who this guy is? I think it might be X-Men. I'm not 100% sure though. But this is a McFarland toy, or it might be NECA again. I'm not sure. Super high quality. But yeah, Dot Man. Let me look it up in my eBay store. See what this guy's name is. I'm just looking through here. This is a McFarlane's DC Universe Suicide Squad. This is a Dot Man. Dot Man from Suicide Squad? Sure. I don't know. Looks like he's selling for decent money on the eBays, so we'll run him for you guys. All right, we've got a McFarland DC Universe Dot Man from Suicide Squad. Hopefully I'm not getting demonetized on my platforms right now. But yeah, another really high quality toy here, McFarland. So the second season was supposed to be run consecutively every day, but the time slot was the same time as the trial, so they didn't air the first 30 episodes on the second season. They had to cancel Gargoyles. Wow, that's wild. O.J. Simpson, man. But yeah, another awesome toy here, McFarland. McFarland is another really high quality toy brand. If you can find them new in box, they always go for really good money. And then just loose like this should go for good money. I'm not sure if this guy is complete, but it comes with his little aura of colors on his arm. So it's going for $4. Couple seconds left. Awesome. Kosei Dot Man number 29. All right. This has been fun. Let's run one more toy. All right. I'm going to give Anthony a chance to tell us what this is. If he doesn't, I actually know what this one is. This one is another really great McFarland piece. He is missing his arms. He's Grunt from Halo. Wow, Anthony. What shall you do with all of this knowledge that you have? Move to stage. All right. Again, this is another high quality figure. It has great resale value. He is missing his arms though. But I have still gotten offers for over $10 on this guy. Be a hit at trivia night at the bar, LOL. Yeah, you sure would. But yeah, another McFarland figure here. He's missing both of his arms, but he's from Halo, another cult classic. Honestly, I don't even think that's a cult classic. That's just a classic. Like, that was a mega hit for sure. I remember playing Halo as a kid with my brother. It was awesome. Really fun. But yeah, good stuff. It doesn't look like this one is going to go, which is perfectly fine. He's missing his arms, so no worries. We just got about 15 more seconds left, and I think this is going to wrap it up for the night. But I really appreciate you guys so much. There's 55 people left in here. Oh, looks like Anthony Flips is going to get it for $2. Appreciate the bids. 3 seconds. Awesome. That was number 32. Anthony Flips, number 32. Halo. Awesome. I think Anthony Flips is over here, right? I don't know. We'll get it all figured out. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I still have a ton of stuff, a ton of CDs and video games and pocket knives. I'll definitely be running a lot of lives. This went very well. I really appreciate you guys coming out. This was a ton of fun. Please, if you haven't yet, download the District app and join First Class Treasures. Also take a look at Dipped It and Knickknacks and Shop Commons and Craigslist Hunter, all that good stuff. I really want this to be a place where we check district before we check eBay and Amazon, just because we'll be helping all of each other out. I really love the community that this YouTube and Facebook reselling niche has. I'd love to continue it on district. So please try to be active in the chats. Please try to come here before other sites if you're looking for treasures or collectibles, and let's have a really fun time. I will see you guys tomorrow on Shop Commons. We have some reseller lots that we will be selling, and yeah, I love district. I'm really loving it. So please apply to sell if you guys have small items that you would like to sell. If you guys have any treasures that you would love to get out to the world, let's get your reselling items in front of more of an audience. And I really appreciate it, you guys. You guys are awesome. Yeah, Brinley loves you guys too.